I'm Mayan. Welcome to the first episode of Sierra Campfire Sessions. This series is not about selling more bullets. It's about supporting the community that supports us. Our series will feature people from all over the world and their talents, and we look forward to you joining.
Boom! We work in a factory, but it's not a factory.
It's like a family, it's an extended family.
It's going to be a super fun ride.
Welcome to Campfire Sessions, Episode 1. Mayan,
Hey Spencer!
how you doing?
I'm well, how are you?
Good. I wanted to pick your brain and just kind of talk about the Sierra experience and what it kind of means to you.
Well, I'm super excited about these campfire sessions because I think our opportunity is to really show Sierra through our lens and those of our loyal followers and superfans.
For me, my main purpose for using Sierra products is a lot of concealed carry stuff, a lot of close range tactical use, more practical stuff for me, but it's something, again, that I'll always trust, and you know that I bleed green, so come on. So I'm glad you said experience. Could you dive into that a little bit more?
Yes, the Sierra experience. So we believe that the secret sauce to everything that we do is about the experience. We want to make sure that people that are watching this series or participating in this series, they're feeling inspired, whether it's through our viewers, through our customers, through our retail partners. We want to feature all of those people worldwide and the talents that they have.
All right, so content-wise, what is that going to look like?
It's going to be all about Sierra products.
Really?
All things Sierra. All of its products, all of the education that goes into making it, and the experiences that people have with it.
Okay, so with that said, are we starting this YouTube to go viral and become even more famous than Sierra really is?
No, that is not our intent. Our intent truly is to connect with the people that are our super fans.
Andrew Sparks, I've been here just over 4 years. It's a prideful thing to be able to know that what I'm making, I can actually see it and show it to people and share it with everybody. So I get to take it out and I can look at people that have problems and go, here, this is what we make, try this. I would have to blame my friend for that. I came back from working the railroads. I've always been into guns. I shot one of his high-end rifles that we consider a Ferrari for what they are. Since I pulled the trigger on that, I've just been hooked into it. I think the first target I shot that was very complicated, I probably went through 600 rounds in a day after I failed it the first time. I just refused to give it up. They like to win. And plain and simple, you don't want to be second best at the competition, you want to be the best. More often than not, it's just people getting too eager. And the 3-gun world, we say slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And you see people just trying to get there. They got 2 targets left, they speed up, and they eat 30 seconds at a time, and they could have taken a breath and finished out good.
Oh, my favorite. So the biggest myth I hear right now is that we're not making bullets.
That we're selling it either to the government or everybody overseas.
I promise you that we are here every day making bullets harder and faster than we ever have.
A month and a half ago, 2 months ago, we shipped more bullets than we ever have in history in 1 month.
There's definitely a big process that goes into the bullet making.
We take pride in every bullet that we make.
That's why they call us Bulletsmiths. We build quality into a bullet, we just don't mass produce bullets.
We work in a factory, but it's not a factory, all right? This is a factory in town, it's considered a factory, and across the world probably it's considered a factory. But this is precision. I have to go in and tool things to make it work. It's like fine jewelry. Sometimes I make things from scratch just to make this work. It's not where I come in every day and the guy puts the handle here and hits the button and it goes.
We've hired more people than we've ever had here before. We're setting production records. We are making as many bullets as we can, I promise you that.
If I was a Sierra bullet, I would probably be a 9mm 115 JHP because it's fun to shoot, it's popular, been around for a little while, and everybody wants it.
I'd probably have to go with the 69 tip match games. The weight of the bullet, the BC is phenomenal, and I've split 2-inch gaps through the tree at 600 yards to hit a target.
I'd probably be the 9-115 Sportsmasters. I'm a handgun shooter, so they're accurate.
Probably what we've been working on here lately, the 45-185. It's going to create a punch and you're going to remember it.
I'm gonna have to say some type of Full Metal Jacket. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but I'm a little crazy.
Probably a 30 caliber, 168 grain Match King. That is a tried and true bullet we've been making forever. Day in and day out, that bullet's hard to beat. So that's probably my favorite bullet, and I guess that would be the bullet I would want to be.
Hey Michelle, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. First off, how did you get started with Sierra?
I've been shooting, my parents taught me how to shoot when I was 7. So I've been shooting since then. So we were actually sponsored by Sierra when I was growing up.
You've been in the game for a long time, especially with Sierra. What's your favorite product to roll with?
I would have to say probably the 308 155 grain.
Why? You gotta tell me why.
I've been shooting it my whole life,
okay,
for one, and I know that bullet. My 308's my favorite. Okay. And it's such a good cartridge, and for so many things, competitive shooters use it, hunters use it. It's so good for so many things. And the 155 internationally is probably the most popular bullet in the Palma shooting that I do.
That's awesome.
And
That's
so
awesome.
it's so many memories tied into that bullet.
Yeah, I'm sure. It almost sounds like it's kind of like the multi-tool.
Absolutely, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's so much fun to shoot.
That I enjoy.
Ting. Bang, bang.
Nice job, dude.
I heard everybody say pew, pew. I was like, no, I can't do that. I ain't gonna go.
So, it's no secret by now, Sierra has been a large part of your life growing up. So I gotta ask, what is your favorite part of working with Sierra?
There's so many. Probably have to be sharing the experiences with other people now, because Sierra's been so much a part of my memories growing up, and traveling around and shooting at matches, and so many good memories and all that friendships tied into that over a lifetime, that being able to talk to other shooters and help share that with them has been amazing. And also to know that these are the same bullets that, I come from a shooting family, and so my stepdad, he's been winning the nationals since I don't remember the exact year, but the 50s or 60s or somewhere. And these are the same bullets that he's been winning back then with. So that history of tradition, the precision and the tradition of consistency and always trying to be the best and provide the best to the shooting community. And I think that's probably my favorite, is just taking pride in what we do, because everybody back there on the machines, they're so proud of what they do, and they love what they do, and they just want to share it with the world, and I love that.
That's awesome. I mean, there's a reason why our slogan is tradition of precision,
exactly.
Right?
They always talk about bleeding green, and it's so true. Everybody has such a pride in what they do, and making sure that gets communicated to these shooters. And, we make the best bullets we can, and ammo now, too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic.
I take pride in it for myself, as well as making Sierra Bullet a better product.
Probably the fact that we're the world's most accurate bullet ever. And you go to a match, or anybody, you talk to people that know anything about bullets, they know who we are.
What I love most about Sierra is the family feel.
I get to come here every day and manage a team of rock stars, and together we are the face of quality for Sierra. So that's a pretty good time.
I consider a lot of the people here my family, especially my work family.
Everybody knows everybody's name. Sometimes everybody's business, but that's a good thing as well.
Being able to work as a team and everything else, and the management takes care of us.
I'm mostly into pistol stuff myself, but do have a few rifles, and like I said, the 223.
Speaking of the 223s, our 1455s, our 2255 Bulletsmiths, we went on a prairie dog hunt a couple of years ago, and that was the bullet that we used, and it was amazing. The whole hunt, shooting the prairie dogs, using that bullet,
Accurate.
Yes, very.
It was a good bullet.
When you hit a prairie dog, it sounds like you slapped a watermelon. If you've ever shot prairie dogs.
Boom!
That's good. Yeah?